Right now, it's time. Please make welcome your host for the WDVX Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here hanging out inside Visit Knoxville, and you can feel free to come join us if you like. But if you can't be here, know that it is streaming live right now from our Facebook page or our YouTube channel. And you can also watch it back later at your convenience. Our guest today, she could have almost walked here from work today. She's just from right up the street, not far away at all. Right here, give a great big welcome to East Tennessee's own Red and the Paper Flowers to the Blue Plate Special.
a Blue Plate special. This is one of our favorite things to do. So we're going to move right along to our next tune. That one was called Heavyweight. I was a high school English teacher for about 10 years, and we were reading The Merchant of Venice, a Shakespearean play, in my sophomore English class. And a lot of those lyrics are just plucked right from Shakespeare. This next tune is called Iams, and it's about Iams Nature Center and taking walks there and trying to solve all your problems. It's high on the metal roof above me. Blue jays singing their fighting songs of war. Learn much more from a bird than all you taught me. Loyalty weighs much more than mark the trails at Iams Quarry. So this finds me alone in the wood. Stopped caring for what it was that he thought of me. Ain't your favorite is hide on the Tennessee, that white beauty will fire me. I'm in love with the sounds that he makes. Go into the tin, more and more we say. Where is my wildlife sanctuary? Keep passing by to wipe the sweat away. I'm taking layers off to help with the weight of dragging this body up to fling it from Mead's quarry. Where is my wildlife sanctuary? Thank you.
This is Red and the Paper Flowers with us here today on the Blue Plate special. So Red mentioned a minute ago that she used to be a teacher, which that's where she was back when we very first met Red around here. And her past's taken, some interesting twists and turns for over the years. And now she is the owner of Rush's Music, which is just across the bridge in South Knoxville. And she doesn't really live at Rush's. When I said she just comes to us from right up the road, she just happens to work there a lot.
Still a South Knoxvillian, though.
Still a South Knoxvillian. Yeah. Well, okay. So, yes, and you can, her bio's there on the website. You can learn more about her path to where she is now, which was just completely,
Crazy.
I think, fate. So it's just sort of a little path that led you to, and that also seemed to lead you to the musicians that sort of surround you as well here on the stage.
Yeah, I met Katie and Colleen. If you can't see us on stage, Colleen DeLelio is our cellist, and Katie Adams is our upright bassist, and I met them at Open Chord for the open mic night, and then I met Gavin Gregg, our mandolin player, through a mutual friend. So,
all right.
yeah.
So the big news is that there's a brand new album, and it just came out yesterday.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot of events leading up to the actual album release celebration, which isn't going to be until July.
Right.
Okay, so let's talk about this. First, it's called Appalachian Bell Jar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that that's just from the old bell jar.
Yeah, like Beauty and the Beast with the little rose in the bell jar.
Okay.
So, yeah, we called it that because I came to the band with some of my own old songs, and we wrote some together. And so each one is just its own little bell jar of a tune that represents Appalachia in some way.
Okay. So you did a live recording?
Yeah, May 10th at Pink Moon. It was awesome. So, and we sold tickets to that, and it was I think our first ever sold out show that we had in Knoxville. So it was very cool.
So why record live?
Well, we over the past 2 years, I think we've kind of grown our songs beyond what they are recorded in the studio, and we have things that we do live now, since we've played them more out than what we originally did when we started in the studio. And we started in January, I think, of 2023, and then in February, that's when I became the owner of Rush's. So there was a full year where we weren't really in the studio, and we couldn't take time to do that. So our songs transformed from that 1 month we were in the studio until we could get back in there to do that.
Okay. So there is going to be the album release party at Barley's, and that is on July 13th at 7 o'clock. That's a Sunday. Mm-hmm. It's an early show. Mm-hmm. Now, as a lot of artists do sometimes, the tickets are on sale. There's a pre-sale, and there are incentives for those folks who get their tickets early. Now, there's only a few of those left, but there are still some tickets with the special incentive, which means if you go ahead and buy your ticket now, when you get to the door, there's going to be a special little prize, some swag or something.
Yeah. Colleen is our artist. She designs all of our merch, and so for the first 50 tickets, we just wanted to give something special back.
Okay, so a little something there for you. And it's Red and the Paper Flowers, REDD, and the Paper Flowers, all spelt out. .com is where you find the website. And again, also the link to the tickets there as well for the show on July 13th. You can also feel free to stop by that merch table over there as well after the show. And we always encourage a shake and howdy from our guest afterwards. But for now, I'm going to back out of the way, and we're going to get a few more tunes here today from Red and the Paper Flowers on the Blue Plate Special.
We're gonna do one of our favorites that we like doing. This is a Dolly Parton tune. This is Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, flaming locks of auburn hair with ivory skin, eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I could easily understand, you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. You could have your choice of men, I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. Happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Thank y'all. We love doing that tune, so thank you all for hanging out and listening to us do it. We're going to do a brand new song that we've never done out here before. We played it a little bit on tour when we went out, but this tune will be on our next project, which we're already in the studio working on. It's called If the Devil. If the devil saw you, she'd get on her knees, repent to the Lord above, please pardon me. If the devil love her till the day that she died. If the devil held you, she cling tighter on. She begged to Jeremy, hold you till the dawn. If the devil could taste you, she'd starve herself. Your love would be enough to sustain her health. Consider me just as good. Sins are all of the mind. Even Hades had they knew. Can I steal you for a while? Can I steal you for a while? Oh, consider me just as good. Oh, consider me. It's so broken deep down. She no longer wants the sunshine. She is stained glass in the dark. She ripped the wings off herself. Consider me just as good. Sins are all of the mind. Even Hades had they knew. Can I steal you for a while? Can I steal you for a while? Oh, consider me just as good. Oh, consider me. Thank y'all.
It's Red and the Paper Flowers with us here today on the Blue Plate Special, playing tunes from, well, the new project Appalachian Bell Jar that just came out yesterday, and some that haven't even been released yet. That's brand new in what we just heard. Hey, y'all, the WDVX Blue Plate Special is presented by Barley's Tap Room and Pizzeria on Jackson Avenue in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate on Fridays, and by Modelo Especial and Corona Extra. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville. coming up Friday on the big plate, the Abby Elmore Band will be here with us. You can find more information about that at our website at WDVX.com. So we're going to get back to the music in just a half a second, but one thing I did want to mention was I think a lot of you may remember last fall we were collecting instruments for the musicians over victims of Helene, and we put out one special little request. I mean, we were asking for all kinds of instruments, but we got a request from a band leader up in the area that well, she had several schools that she was the band leader for, and they had lost all their equipment, and she was trying to just get enough equipment to this classroom to do band practice with these people this day, and then she would shuttle all the instruments over to this school for practice on this day. And we put out a special call for some band instruments, and Red, owning Grush's music store and dealing directly with band kids in general, and band leaders and teachers, that they answered the call, and they brought over a big old heaping mound of instruments for the Wood Songs instrument drive, and we thank you for that.
Absolutely. Yeah, 1,000%.
With that said, I didn't ever get to thank her publicly, so that's not very much. But it was a wonderful blessing that you gave upon those folks there. You were talking about that new one that you're already recording again, and you just released your new project yesterday.
Yeah, we're trying to,
Could you slow down just a second,
well,
Red?
It's kind of and you probably know this just as much as we do, but it's an unfortunate reality sometimes with streaming services, where you have to constantly be putting things out. It's not that we don't want to put things out. These songs are very meaningful to us, but we try to, always write things that are relevant to us, but to meet the demands that a lot of artists have to come up against today, we have to continually work on putting out the next thing, and honestly, I'm excited about our live recording too, because we get to capture those tunes in the way that we perform them most of the time on stage as well. So it's just sharing all the things that we're working on, but it's called Dead Little Thing, and it's the solo EP that I put out, and I presented it to the band, and they were like, well, we like those songs, so we're going to do it. And so I'm excited about that too. I'm just excited all the time. So I was excited. That tail would be wagging. So. Well,
y'all can shake and howdy with her afterwards, and maybe some excitement will wear off on you too as well. We'll all get excited. And they are going to be coming back next month to do a big plate.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so keep an eye on the schedule for that as well. For now, I'm out of the way once again. It's Red and the Paper Flowers on the Blue Plate Special.
Well, thank you all again for being here and listening to us, if you're listening out there somewhere. This tune's called Regrets of Mine. This was the very first song that we put out on Appalachian Bell Jar, and it's about if you had limited time left, what you would do with that time. So. Bury me beneath that old dogwood tree where the Appalachians meet the Smokies. Been this way for a long, long time. Don't know how much more to mind walking around these old gravel roads. Just a shy time to say goodbye. Oh, just wish I had time to say goodbye. When you come to the house, rummage through all my things. Won't you save Granny's chest for Eileen? Don't worry about cleaning the place or taking the trash to the road. Making the bed, I won't need it no more. Just wish I had time to say goodbye. Oh, I just wish I had time to say goodbye. Tell the dog what happened to me. My spirit will always be with him whenever he feels sad. I hope he goes to a home where the sun shines through windows he never wants for nothing at all. Just wish I had time to tell him goodbye. Oh, I just wish I had time to say goodbye. Don't wait to make your travel plans. You're given 6 months to stand. Oh, honey, won't you take it from me? Spend your money, give that girl a kiss. Tell your boss she can suck it. Oh, honey, won't you waste your time? These are all regrets of mine. These are all regrets. These are all regrets. These are all regrets of mine. Thank y'all. I'm just so happy to be here. My face is gonna hurt after we get done playing music because I'm smiling so hard. We're gonna do another tune of ours off of the record, Appalachian Bell Jar. And this tune is called Tiger Burning Blue. And I wrote this song about one of my favorite painters' paintings. She does a lot of blue tiger paintings and other strange colors. And so each verse is about one of her paintings. She does one about a blue tiger, an orange tiger with a lot of yellow in it, and then a silver tiger. So that's what this one's about. Orange Corey, how long is your tail? Burnished brown in the shade, you stare up at the sun. Sweet whiskers that bouquet, you rarely ever smile. Perhaps the sun is too bright, you think about your maker. Silver bright, do you stay lonely? Your days are filled with black and white, sepia flowers peeping. You keep your tail curled close by and contemplate it thought. Give the world, if I could, your Mona Lisa smile.
It's Red and the Paper Flowers on the Blue Plate Special. Again, keep an eye on that schedule. They will be back with us next month for a big plate. Live from Barley's, yesterday was the release of Appalachian Bell Jar. You can find it streaming out there on music platforms and at redandthepaperflowers.com. And hey, there's a merch table available right over there, and feel free to stop at that merch table and certainly shake and howdy with our performers and make them feel welcome. Thank them for being here with us. Again, the album release party is July 13th at Barley's. There's still a few tickets available with those pre-sale initiatives. And you can find out more about that by visiting the website Red and the Paper Flowers as well. REDD, 2 Ds, like Mr. Fox there. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here with us. It's been It's been awesome hearing the new tunes as well as getting to hear them live also. So thanks for coming and sharing them with us. Will you leave us with one last one?
Absolutely. This tune is very special to us, and especially with the hurricane relief that WDVX did and collecting all of the instruments. This tune is called...
We just collected. You're the one that delivered.
Well, you gave us a space to do it, and we just appreciate you so much for taking care of our little community. So this tune is called Opal Apple, or Rise Up Appalachia. And this song is about how our local and regional government in Appalachia and Greater Appalachia need to rise to the occasion and take care of its people. And that is from education, poverty, addiction, you name it. It originally was an angry song for me, but now it's more hopeful, and especially with Hurricane Helene and all of that craziness. So this is called Opal Apple. We've got Gavin Gregg on mandolin. We have Katie Adams on the upright bass. And we have Colleen DeLelio on cello. My name is Red Darty, and we're Red in the Paper Flowers. Thank y'all for having us.
Ain't the beauty supposed to heal us all? Rasona, Appalachia, we're losing all our people to sorrow. Rasona, Appalachia, we're losing all our people to sorrow.
That's Red and the Paper Flowers. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plates Special.